So, raise your hand if you often eat a meal, breakfast, lunch, or dinner, with family. Raise your hand if you often eat a meal with your family or friends, okay? Raise your hand if you can remember being at a meal around a holiday. Thanksgiving, Christmas, 4th of July picnics, right? All holidays. Raise your hand if you remember a meal when something really, really funny happened during the meal. I can remember a whole bunch of moments when something funny happened. Keep your hand up if you remember a meal where people broke out in an argument at the meal. An argument started during a meal. Okay? Raise your hand if you often eat a meal all by yourself. Good. You're going to use these moments. I'm glad to see. I saw all of your hands up as you looked around. I hope you noticed how many moments you guys all share in common. You're going to use these moments for today's prompt. Okay? And for today's writing prompt, I want you to describe one moment from a memorable meal. Show the reader why the moment was so memorable. Okay? Are we going to talk about all the different things that we were eating at the meal and what was on the table and who? Why not?
We're not going to talk about all the different things that were on the meal because we're focusing on one moment.
On a moment during the meal, right? We all just said sometimes we were with a friend, sometimes we have conversations, something funny happens, somebody gets angry. Those are the moments that we're going to focus on, and that's what I want you to work on today in your prompt. So on your next clean page, you're going to write, title your page, Journal Entry. Okay? On the next clean page, you're going to start a journal entry, today's date. You can title it Memorable Meal, or you can get creative, and depending on what you're going to write about, you can give it your own title that's related to the moment that you're going to write about. But I'd like you guys to begin writing your journal entries, keeping in mind the rules for writing time. I'm going to be coming around, and I want you to write about this memorable meal, a moment from this memorable meal. And your goal while you're writing about this is to help your reader see why it was so memorable to you. Okay?